What's going on, Black Thought family? It's your boy Tony checking in once again with perception on the matter at hand. That I come up with. This one gonna be pretty much different as y'all can see in the title, right? For my new viewers, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell on the side of it. Gives you notification when I do videos. Hit that like button as well, y'all. If y'all like this comment, I'm sure people that don't know nothing about me, they would love to, get this type of content, right? Um, what's going on? All right, the title of this video. All right. Um, are we hindering our kids by staying in the hood? Right? Me personally, right? From my experience in the hood, we definitely are. If I, it's so much manipulation in the hood, man. There's so much, um, it's so much messed up stuff in the hood, man. That been going on since, before we were born, man. When we walk out the door, what we see, right? Um, we see drinking, we see, we as kids are exposed to, smoking, drugs. I mean, everything, man. It's exposed to kids at an early age in the hood, man. And I feel like I need to touch on this topic, because I don't see many people speaking on, the environment, that our kids are in, man. You know what I'm saying? Which develops them to be a product, of what they see, man, and what people do, right, around them while they're in the hood, man. And I feel like we can create a dialogue, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that I'm not trying to change nobody, right? If I can make a difference, you know what I'm saying? So be it, man. That's just what it is. And for people um that have a different opinion and that don't like what I'm speaking on or how I'm coming, you can remove yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that, right? I'm not here for nobody to like me, man. I'm just trying to create dialogue, man, create talk. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got that out the way. Let's go. Like I say, it's not. I don't think I know it's not good for our kids to be raised up in the hood, man. And honestly, I think it's selfish. I think it's selfish for anybody that has the opportunity to move out the hood, and continues to, raise their kid in that environment that damn near, messed them up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's selfish. I currently I don't live in the hood anymore, right? And my experience out, with my kids not being in that environment, it's been wonderful, man. It's been wonderful. You know what I'm saying? It's been wonderful. I mean, because they haven't been exposed to that type of environment. I mean, uh, they mind state is now just focused on, being a kid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can remember growing up, man. Shooting. I mean, all type of stuff, finding needles on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about having friends that have parents, that don't have that. Man, when you got friends that have parents that don't care too much about them, right? In the neighborhood, I mean, they grow up fast, man, and they can be a bad influence, man. And I like I say, I was a victim of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Not playing victim game, but just speaking facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't live in the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I done had enough of it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where when I got my my mind right, and I got that opportunity to, you know, do the occupation, you know what I'm saying, that will get us out. I left, man, because I was tired of being a statistic, man. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of being a statistic, you know, and I got my kids out at an early age, man. Um, I got them out at an early age, but for the people who didn't get them out, it's it ain't nothing but an ongoing, you know, uh, generation full of, kids that are gonna be statistics, man. I mean, it's the truth. I mean, I don't care what you're saying because truth, right, is what, you know, people like myself, like what, in the past was scared of, right? You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is, the bottom line, uh, I don't think the hood is no place for no kid to be raised. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it ain't no place where no kid should be raised, man. You know, because I think it take the opportunity, and it take the, the kid out of a kid, man. You know, most kids grow up fast in the neighborhood. You got your girls, man. You like it's like, man, look, girls, man, like, bro, these little girls these days, man. I mean, I understand that even back in my days, but now it's no guidance, man. You know what I'm saying? And they growing up, seeing these type of, people who are already developed, that's grown, right? And they tell, and I think that's the worst. I think the women got it as worse as the young men. But the thing with the young men is that motherfuckers, man, they don't make it out here, man. I mean, it's gunplay. I mean, it's gunplay at an early age, man. You know what I'm saying? See, with your little girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think when you lose your kid's mind, when you no longer can control, try to able to instill things in them that will make them great. At a certain age, you lose that. You know what I'm saying? Because of their environment. You know what I'm saying? But if you take them out that environment from experience, the kids I do have right now, man, I mean, it gives them an opportunity, man, to grow up how you want them to. Man, I mean, that's a lot of things you get up out the hood, man. I mean, that's benefits that you can take with you on life. I mean, you tough, you get toughness out of the hood. I mean, I can't say it's really love in the neighborhood, dog. To be honest with you, I don't know if it's love out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and the little bit of love that you do have out there, man, like, bro, like, it's not enough to move, now it's not enough, man, to grasp these kids, man. It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? To change, transition them. It's not, man, because it's not. I'm just gonna say that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hate in the hood, man. It's a lot of hate, right? It's a lot of hate, right? Because we're products of our environment. Once we come from kids to getting older, because we're a product of our environment, man, it's like we don't want to see nobody with more than what we got, man. It's like we don't want to see nobody with more than what we have, man. And that's fucked up, man. When you have kids, right? That you had an opportunity to mold right? You right? But understanding, when you in the hood, you cannot mold your kids how you want them to be. I'm sorry. It's a fact. I don't even know how I made it out, right? I mean, my daddy snatched me up, man, at an early age and whatever. But when I got a little older, man, I still was, man, that shit was still in me, man. It was around me. I couldn't know where I could get away from it. You know what I'm saying? So, molding your kids outside the neighborhood would be the best thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to create more dialogue on this, man. I'm just gonna see how the people grabs to this, man, because I think we need to talk about things like this more, man. The hood is not for kids, man. And like I say, Selfishness is why we raise our kids. We don't want to do more with ourselves. The grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to do more with ourselves and get our kids out these environments, our kids grow up to be just as we are. Just like we are. Right? Or worse. You know what I'm saying? Or they definitely don't even, they might not even make it. I mean, all I'm saying is we need to give these kids an opportunity. Right? To be what the fuck ever they want to be. Man, the hood ain't going nowhere. That thing is going to be there. Right? The hood going to be there. I don't care what nobody talking about. The hood ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. We can talk about that in another episode, right? Another situation. I just wanted to get it off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to talk about this, man. And I'll be the one to go out there with it, man. You know, whether I lose friends, whatever. Like, hey, look, it is what it is, man. Like this video, subscribe to it. Black Thought, I'm out.